Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome back to F-Zero GX. I had a little bit of time, and I figured, you know what? Let's go ahead and try and make a run at the Grand Prix. So I'm going to do just that. I looked it up to make sure where I would get the parts that I wanted, and it turns out I need to not just keep winning, but I need to win 2 Novice Cups to unlock the parts I want for my favorite car. And that works out perfectly, because that gives me a chance to show you guys these tracks on a lower difficulty. Once again, in F-Zero GX, part of the challenge is just surviving the race. So, you know, just because I'm playing against novice level racers doesn't mean that the track is any easier. The track itself is just as hard as always. Alright, Big Blue. 1, go! I find this track to be rather difficult, so not entirely confident in my ability to take it out, but we'll see. Yay! Easy kill. And I'm pretty sure that we're not going to have any issues like we did with that sand level in this cup. None of the levels in my testing had problems. But we'll see what happens. 2 kills! Boost! And okay. Not the front of the pack, but I'm getting there. And in the novice difficulty, enemies do not gain any speed when you're ahead of them. I'll explain the mechanics of the rubber banding some other time. For now, too intense! Okay, good. I managed to get most of my health back, too. No, I tried to attack him, but I did not manage it, and I'm gonna might pay for that. Certainly lost a lot of my health. Making your health the same as your energy is such a brilliant idea. Because it makes it a constant risk-reward choice every time you try to boost. Boost like crazy! Yes! That was a sick finish. I like that for the majority of that race, I was not in first place. But right at the end, I pulled it out. Alright, finish, finish, finish. I already know. Thank you, thank you, thank you. First place, woohoo. A couple kills. Excellent. Moving on. Port Town Aero Drive. And you know what, just for security's sake, we'll do this. Now, I don't actually remember Port Town very well from back in the day. I must not have raced here very often. Like, specifically. And go! Yay! Start the race, kill the guy to my right. They organize the racers in inverse order of their position in the previous race. So if you came in first, they'll put you in last. And if you came in close to first, they'll put you close to last, etc, etc. You know, it's meant to sort of kind of give an advantage to the people who need it the most. This has the fun side effect of usually you start off right next to the guy you want to kill most. If you have a reasonable acceleration, you can catch up to him, and you're a strong enough car to deal physical damage. Like, enough physical damage to kill him. Killing your rival who's right next to you is a great tactic. Right now, I tell you, one of the biggest motivating factors in trying to push yourself to do even more dangerous stunts to gain some speed is seeing that your rival is just in front of you. Always makes me aggressive. Boost. I am... Yes! I just killed the guy who was in third place last race. At least I think I did. I'm not sure if it was that was in third place. Crap. I have no idea where the health is. And so I'm leery of boosting too much before it. No! Ah, there was no rail. Shoot, man. Again. Same settings, that was fine. I just screwed it up. It's a pity too, because I had killed some of the key targets I had. Including the guy who was... That guy. He died last time. This time I didn't manage. And of course, it's always important to try... Well, not always important, but yeah, it's somewhat important to try to kill your rival if you have the opportunity. Especially if there's tracks in the set that you have a hard time with. It pays to make sure you're not up against any particularly stiff competition for first place. Like you all saw last video, how I came 14th place, but still came first overall. 14th place in that one track, but still came first overall. Oh my god, that guy damn near pushed me off the track. Black Bull. He's one of the heaviest racers available to you early on when you play this game. Of course, he handles like a bull, so not exactly easy to race with for me. Careful not to die on these jumps like last time. Nope, missed a boost. I am in first, however. Gomar and Shayo are behind me, followed by, I'm not even sure who that is. I'd have to see his car. Not Mr. Eid, is it? Might be Mr. Eid, actually. I don't know. There's the boost! 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 Alrighty, there we go. Back in first. Gotta hold this position. Come on! Gomar. No, that's the Mighty Gazelle. My god, the guy who's behind me is less than a third of a second behind me. Missed a booster. I would really like that booster, but oh well. Come on, come on, come on! Compensate, compensate! Better. Boost. Missed a strip. Oh, I hear them roaring behind me! Boost as soon as I hit the ground. I have low health from all the boosting I've done. It's gonna be a tight turn. Try and hook the inside as best I can. Ground boost. Yeah. Come on, come on! There it is! Finish is in sight. No kills. No notable kills at least, but first place is good enough. First place is good enough. Love this game can mix it. Top speed was 2,000. Jesus. Alright, my rivals have been competing with each other, but if I can kill the Mighty Hurricane or the Red Gazelle, I will be really happy. Next track. Ooh, I hate this course. I think this is going to be my problem course for this cup. You'll see why. Fun fact, it is in fact a Mobius strip. For those of you who don't know what a Mobius strip is, go look it up. It's really cool. It would be impossible to make a real Mobius road in real life because, well, cars would fall off when they were on the bottom. Not a problem when you're magnetized onto the track. Oh yeah, no boost yet. Music tore there for a little bit, but seems to be okay now. Really careful. This right here, this part where it forms the U shape is fine. It's when it does the opposite that it's kind of tricky. Also, boost too much on any of these, and you have enough speed or energy to be flung out of the track. It's good to see that none of the contenders for top are actually my rival, or people who are in the top last race. See right here, that wobble is really, really lethal if you get bumped wrong. Still, drivers aren't nearly as aggressive on Novice as they will be on higher difficulties, so some of my bad memories for this track just don't apply as much. Yeah, it's really hard to stay on the health strip, especially while boosting, as is my wont to do. Anyway, I love how you can see that the road is in fact constantly, it's got a twist in it so that it's, you're at every point you're either, both sides of the road are being used. And it's probably being levitated off the ground somehow. By the same repulsors that make the rest of the roller coaster shaped track work. There. That was about as good as I could have hoped for energy. Still, they're not really making me push my car to the limit in terms of energy usage, which is good. Wow, that was hypnotic. Push it! Push it! Push it! Finish! So much for that being my problem track. I don't remember the other tracks in this cup anymore. Let's see what they are. I'll remember them when I see them for sure. Again, Mighty Hurricane and Red Gazelle keep trading places, but Red Gazelle didn't come in the top couple at all this time actually, so I have a 45-point lead over both of them. Excellent. Next track. Long Pipe. I think that there's a lot of straightaways in this track, so I'm actually going to give a tilt a little bit more towards max speed. Oh yeah, and then there's those fans that just randomly hit you. You'll see. Oh wow, that was a bad slowdown for a second. Alright, and we're off. No way I can kill him. If I had tried to kill him, I would have been flung out of gravity on the pipe. Notice that the entire track, the track is a cylinder and we're on the inside. The entire cylinder is drivable. But obviously, if you're on the inside of the cylinder, it's a shorter path. Alright. This is gonna be so much better when I have my boost. Actually, it's not. I'm gonna be tempted to boost the whole time. Like I said, long straightaways in this track. And then N. Nice wide strip for easy refueling. And that's it. Let's see if I can't manage to maintain my view, at least, of the leaders of the pack. Mighty Gazelle is among the tops. I think he's... I don't know where he is. Boost. Seventh is reasonable. As long as I can maintain this, I can try and do some aggressive boosting toward the end. No. Maybe. Yeah, it looks like I'm actually going to end up placing 6th or 7th or something in this track. It's unfortunate. It'd be nice if I could do a little bit better. We'll see what happens. To do well on this track, you literally have to know where every booster is and be sure you were on it. I only put in that kind of work in story mode. Okay, maybe. Oh crap, I overboosted. I have very low health. Those pillars that block my way at the end are going to be very critical. If I don't hit too many of them, I should be okay. If I hit them, I could be dead. There's the grate. Totally out of energy. And 4th place finish! That's actually pretty respectable. Yeah. Announcer isn't excited, but I am. I have almost a 90-point lead going into the final. So as long as I don't die, it should be really... Oh god. The as long as I don't die part is actually going to be sort of a what if. It's not an easy track. This is probably the hardest track in the cup. Go! Because much of the track doesn't have rails. Right there. Very easy to die on that spot. All those jumps, you make those jumps, no guarantee you come back from them. High road obviously is a little bit faster, but leads directly down to the low road if you're not careful, and hard to stay on. Not in last place. Energy is certainly abundant in the beginning, that's good. No! I tried to hit the jumps, but I oversteered. I'll try that again. I have 3 more lives, 4 more lives to get this right. 4 more tries to get this right. Start moving faster next time, idiot. Like I said before, even if it's on Novice difficulty for the racers, the tracks are no easier or harder to navigate. You still have to be a good driver. No! Somehow I managed to mess that up. Okay, go again. 3, 2, 1, go! This time I didn't kill him. Although I did cripple him. He might die on his own, actually, depending on... Drivers are not very aggressive in Novice difficulty, so it's relatively rare to see somebody die unless you kill them. On Expert, this is not the case. What?! Cut my engines a little bit too early. Try and make that turn smooth. Okay, I'm actually running out of tries. This time I'm not going to bother trying to race. I'm just going to make sure I don't lose. That's all that matters. Because if I can't clear the track... Well, let's just say that I have to do the whole cup over again. Tight turns. I don't care if I hit the wall and slow down, that's fine. Just don't kill me. Just don't kill me. Back up with the pack. No! Alrighty. Alright. This is it. One more chance. One more chance to make good. We pull this off. We win it all. And we die here. We just die. Forget about the race. I don't need first place or anything. I just need to not die on this track, and this track is clearly ready to kill me. Hell, I'm having more trouble with this track than I've had with... You know, I'm reminded, this is the Sapphire Cup. I think this is the one cup I could never beat on the highest difficulty, Master difficulty. Because of this one course kept kicking my ass. Of course, I was able to beat it on every other difficulty, so... So much for not racing. Here I am, trying to jockey for position. Fine for now. Make sure you maintain... The thing is, you can't afford to be too slow either, or that you won't make the jumps. But I should be able to make them all even without boosting. Which cuts down a lot on the reflexes I need. Alright, 0.3 seconds behind the leader. Very close to first place. Doesn't even matter. Last lap. Last lap. No! 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 Maybe. Maybe. Calm down, calm down. Breathe. Momentum transfers in. High ground. Boost. Stay. There. We're in the clear. We're in the clear. We're in the clear. Finish! Oh. Wow. That was fucking hard. But a win is a win, and that was a win. And holy crap, look at that. We were like 0.2 seconds behind the ahead of the Bloodhawk. Wow. Yeah, and I thought that other one was going to be the hardest track. No, this was easily the hardest. In fact, you know what the hell? Go ahead and make me a replay. I want that saved. Alright, proceed to next, and that should be the win. Yup, it's the win. Skip the stats. We were just raced it. We know the stats. F-Zero TV. The most boring channel in history of the years. Oh right, you keep the color of the...
From the special F-Zero GP venue, we're broadcasting an interview.
Let's show them what we got. Congrats on your victory. Why did you become a racer? Nice F-Zero machine. That's a question.
Great machine you've got there.
The Blue Falcon is the fastest machine on the circuit.
It's also red.
I'd love to ride in that kind of machine just once in my life. That's it, everyone. We'll see you at the next Grand Prix.
Alrighty then. 15 tickets. Rapid barrel. Rapid barrel was not one of the items I wanted, so... The fuck. Could be that I was misinformed as to what I would get. Oh no, I already had the aqua, so probably the next item I'm gonna get is gonna be a cockpit, and the next one's gonna be a booster. Alright, so tune in next time when I do another cup and hopefully get another part. Thank you all for watching. I will see you guys next time.